What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Ignition Fury here today, bringing you another FIFA 15, FIFA 15? Jesus Christ, Luke, get it together. FIFA 17 video, and I haven't really done too much research in Team of the Year, which I'm very excited for. Obviously, it starts tomorrow, obviously, this is just a quick prediction on who I think is going to be in it. I don't know if EA have released who actually is physically in it. I haven't seen anything. Nobody's showed me the new Team of the Year when it comes to my friends or anything else like that. So I thought I'll do a quick prediction. So, I don't know, I can't even remember what the formation is, but obviously I'm going to just use this formation. Let's go with this formation. So, obviously, a lot of people are saying that Neuer's going to be back in it again, and apparently it's meant to be pretty much the same Team of the Year as it was last year. Well, I'd be very disappointed if it is, because I don't think Neuer's had a great season compared to Buffon, but he hasn't. So for me, Buffon definitely part of Team of the Year. When it comes to centre backs, really you can't really say too much about them. I would probably go with Sergio Ramos and Silva. Sergio Ramos and Silva. Maybe one of them could be changed out for another defender like PK, because he's had a pretty good season. Right back, it's I really don't really know. There's so many good right backs out there, it is unreal. For me, a right back who I like, who I think is pretty good, and he's been playing very well, and that's Bellerin. I think he does deserve one. You guys probably disagree with me. That's fair enough. But this is only a prediction. It's who I think might be in it. Because obviously I haven't seen anything to do with Team of the Year. Just to point that out, this is all guesswork. But Bellerin, for me, he's had a good season so far. So for me, I'd definitely say Bellerin should be at least a candidate for Team of the Year. Going off to our left back. Why am I still in Premier League? Luke, you idiot. For me, Marcelo. He's had an absolute great season so far. Either that or David Alaba, if I can remember, if that's how I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Just because obviously he's had such a good season as well. He's just been on form recently. When it comes to centre midfielders, I'm not too sure. I'm going to put it out there, not because it's a team I support, but Paul Pogba, he started slow when he joined United. Obviously coming from Juventus over to the Premier, from the Serie A to the Premier League, it's a different league all in its own, and sometimes players can struggle to get back to it, to find their feet in the Premier League. But Pogba, he's started to show his true form again, and I think he does deserve a Premier League Team of the Year card, just because I think, even though he didn't have the greatest start, he's been absolutely tremendous recently. Centre mid, another centre mid, I would actually say, let's just switch this. I would also say either Modric. So let's put Modric in there. And I'm actually going to agree with this as well as Vidal. Both of them all three centre midfielders have had an absolutely great season so far. And obviously, this is just prediction, so I might be wrong. I wouldn't be too surprised if Modric was there, because he's been in it last year as well, so I wouldn't be too surprised if he was put back in again, just because he's such a good player in general. When it comes to obviously the wingers, There's not too many wingers out there that really stand out, bar like Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, you know, and all them. I'm for the left wing position. I'm actually going to change that quickly, and I want Ronaldo. There we go. Ronaldo, obviously, he's won the Ballon d'Or this year as well. He's had a tremendously good season, as far as I'm aware of, and he's just so. He beats himself every year, so he always seems to play better every single year he plays. And obviously he still develops as a player. All players still develop all the way until they retire. Some not so much as others, but obviously with Ronaldo, he's just become one of the world's best players. Many of you would probably say he is the world's best player. So Ronaldo definitely should get a Team of the Year card just because he's played so well. Now, when it comes to the right-hand side, I'm not too sure, because I really don't want to say Messi to sort of be predictable, but really I can't see anybody else going there. So that is why I'm going to put him there, because he's had a good season, far like I said, far as I'm aware of. You know, and really nobody else can really match him as a winger, because he is good. He is a very, very, very talented player. But when it comes to striker, most people would be like, oh, let's just put Suarez there. You know, I'm sorry, but if this next player isn't in Team of the Season and it is Suarez, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. And I'm not even going to say Ibra either, even though he has started to become in form and started to play very, very well. I don't think he deserves one. I think it should go to Griezmann. Either that or Sanchez. And I'm actually going to physically say that. Either him or Sanchez should at least be contenders. I would like to see Griezmann as the winner for that, instead of Suarez, because Suarez is played okay, but compared to Griezmann, out of every striker that's out there, Griezmann's had one of the best, he's probably had so far the best season so far. You know, so it's a mixture of different leagues for me this year. I feel obviously you got Serie A, Bundesliga, obviously. Then you obviously got La Liga and BPL, obviously. For me, this is just a prediction. I'm probably going to be wrong on most of these players, but I thought I'd do it just to see what you guys think of what your prediction is. Obviously, I don't know if FIFA, if EA have released anything to leaking about the Team of the Year. So this is just pure and utter guesswork for me. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If so, give us a thumbs up. If we could hit, I don't know, let's say 15-20 likes on this video, and also leave a comment down below on who you think as well is going to make the Team of the Year and who you would change in this team. Obviously it's just a starting 11 that I've just done. Obviously there'll be other cards in there and all, I do know this, but guys, just let me know your starting 11 of the Team of the Year, and if it matches mine, or who would you switch out of this team that I've just showed you. That obviously, who would you replace there? When it comes to obviously Bellerin as well, I didn't know who else to put there really. I know that Bellerin's had a good season, so I thought might as well. He's had a good season. He's a good player, and for me, he's one of the rising stars as a right back to being one of the best right backs in the world for me anyway, because he is talented. And if I can remember correctly, he's not that old either. No, he's 21, same age as me. Obviously he'll be 22 soon, but that's a bit weird because his birthday's on the 19th of the 3rd 1995. Mine's the 19th of the 12th 1995. That is very weird that okay, I'm not even. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Like I said, smash that like button, leave your comments down below. So I will catch you guys later. This is your boy Ignition Fury, signing off.